Hi everyone, Tara here. So welcome to today's video, which is all about why alignment is so critical in helping you achieve your goals and intentions. So what do I even mean by alignment? Well, this is the word that's given when you become congruent or at one with your words, your thoughts, your feelings, and the actions that you're taking. You actually are all in absolute alignment, in absolute congruent in terms of every part of that all is the same as the other part. So what your words that you're using are absolutely in line with your thoughts, and those are absolutely in line with your feelings, and then in turn with them you start to create the actions that are reflecting all of your words, thoughts, and feelings. So what might alignment look like, or what is aligning? So your goals and intentions are a really key part of what you're aligning to. It's basically a statement of intent, a statement of what it is that you want to achieve. Now you can have these for so many different areas of your life. It might be your well-being. So you might have a goal or intention. A statement is, I want to be feeling more calm in my life. You might have a health goal or intention, which is I want to get fitter or lose weight. Or you might have one that's around your business. You know, I want to attract abundance and a successful business. Or it might even be around your fertility. I have decided to go through IVF and I want to be in the best possible place and space to be able to go through it successfully. These all become statements and they're goals and intentions of something that you want to achieve. So how will you know if you're alignment? If all your words, your thoughts, your feelings and your actions all match those particular statements? Well, quite simply, you'll achieve them. And that's a massive one because I know I've still got some goals that I have had up for years and I never get around to achieving them. Whereas there's other ones and they can be enormous, they can be small, but I do like that. And that's because they're really a great reflection of being in full alignment with what it is that I want to achieve. And that's the same for you. You'll find that those that you're in full alignment with, you'll move through easily, quickly, you'll achieve them. You'll feel a sense of ease in doing so. It doesn't mean that you might not need to go and learn a new skill or something like that to go with them. But as a general rule, you'll find an ease around that. You will have confidence and clarity on what it is that you want to achieve and what it is that you're achieving, and the confidence to go out and do it. And also, it's that sense of, I always think that alignment feels in your body a general sense of peace and of calm. You can feel a sense of trust, acceptance, flow, groundedness, balance. You know, all of these feelings, all of these sensations that actually can be a really good feedback system or feedback metrics for you to understand and to become aware as to how in alignment you are with these particular goals. However, if you're out of alignment, and you may not know that you're out of alignment with something, what will happen is that it will show up usually in a behaviour or a pattern. So for example, like I just said earlier, those goals that you haven't achieved, and that's a really big sign of being out of alignment. So there's goals and intentions that try as you might, you're just not achieving. Or actually you might achieve them, but you're experiencing huge amounts of anxiety and overwhelm and feeling unclear, feeling depressed. These are all really strong signals that you've gone out of alignment somewhere. And that sense of, it can be exhausting to be in this place when you're out of alignment. It can be really depleting and really draining. So these would be all the signs that somewhere you're out of alignment, no matter whether you consciously know, or maybe there's something that you're unconscious about what can be causing you to be out of alignment. These are the signs and symptoms that start to show up that show you that something's not quite right around something, what it is that you're wanting to achieve. So, for example, at the moment, a common one may be, I'm now ready to feel calm. We're in a very difficult period in history, and calmness may feel something that is so elusive right now. And whilst a part of you wants to feel really calm, there may be other parts of you that actually don't believe that that's possible to be calm right now, given that there's so much uncertainty in the world, that a part of you that actually doesn't want to relax because you're needing to firefight and perhaps you're just really, really heightened at the moment in terms of, because our world's changed drastically in a week. This can massively upset and disrupt you in terms of how safe you feel, in terms of actually what you've got to start achieving in a very short space of time. Maybe you want to be feeling calm, but there's a number of things that are affecting that. So, for example, you might actually have a nutritional deficiency. So there might be something food-wise that you need to add or take out of your diet, or actually something like a nutritional supplement that you need to add or take away. I know for people who want to feel calm, for example, magnesium is usually something really supportive of that, because we have quite commonly in the Western world magnesium deficiencies. So they become something about looking at your physical body. Is there something your physical body needs? Or maybe, like I said, there's a belief that I'm not good enough. That can usually, I'm not good enough, I'm not lovable, I'm being rejected. They're really big beliefs that if they've been triggered in any way, then calmness can be really difficult to access. Or maybe you're just not able to listen to yourself right now and acknowledge what it is you need. Often, for example, sleep. Times during stress, we can tend to work harder and rest less, when actually we need to be flipping that on its head, resting more and perhaps working less. So all of these things can have a really big impact on your ability to align and therefore achieve your goals and intentions, and achieve them with a sense of flow and ease and confidence and clarity. And that's what I do during a kinesiology session, is start to work with you to understand what it is that you want to align to, what it is your goal and intention, get really clear on that. And then we go through a process of starting to look at what's stopping you, what are the blocks, what is the misalignment in that. And like I say, it can be in your physical, your mental, emotional, or your energetic side to you. And so I operate in amongst all of those, so we can start to get a clear picture and then create a support plan that you can put in place straight away to start helping you align with what it is that you do want, what your goals are, what your intentions, and we put in that plan that's going to help you achieve them. So if you're curious, I would love to hear from you. What are some of the things that perhaps you've had on your to-do list for a really long time and you've just not got around to doing them? Or what things are you finding yourself avoiding? You haven't even made a goal or an intention around them, but actually you are completely avoiding. Share, and it can be something that you want to either private message me or publicly. And if this feels like it's been a real blocker to you, then let's have a chat. Jump online, email me, we'll set up a phone call, and we can start to have a look at whether or not I'm the right person to support you in helping to remove these blocks and barriers so that you can be aligning to your well-being and to your fertility business goals that you are really, really wanting to create right now. In the meantime, much love. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye.